Alright, we're live. Everything should now be working. So we're gonna quickly check that. Disable the music for 1 bit. Listen to the audio. Music for 1 bit. Listen to. That should be working. Yes. Cool. We close that. Continue the music. I think the music is loud enough. How come we cannot hear the music anymore? Interesting. Alright. So there's not any reason why we should wait now. We can continue the stream. Let me check one more thing though. Yes, alright, we can start. Perfect. Put on game glass. I forgot to get water, but we'll get that at some point. I'm not gonna do it right now, as we just started. Hydra, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back. It's been a couple of days since I've been live. I've been meaning to go live for a couple of days now, but stuff came up. As you might have seen in the Discord. We're gonna be playing some RO space today. I've been hard at work on that world. Done plenty of things. It's been like a month since I've started streaming from that. Well, since I've streamed last time from the world. Music is a little bit loud. Here I feel like I'm screaming over it. I'm not gonna do that. I have a couple started the stream. Lagging a little bit. Encoding. It's lagging a little bit. But how are you doing, Hydra? Hope you're well. Again, good to see ya. Apologies for any lag right now. Just install that. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait to probably until I'm not sure. The music stopped as well. I'm gonna skip the song then. We're losing frames. I don't like that. It should be fine. Anyone in chat? Let me know when the stream goes south, when it goes like frame drops and whatnot. Because it shouldn't be this bad. I think it should be fine. Again, like if there are any issues, let me know. Basically, yeah, I've done a good amount of things on this world so far. I think last time the village was not even here. So we're just gonna get on top of here and show what I've been working on. I'm not sure what I should show off exactly. I've done plenty of things. But over here, we've got the village going. We've got some pathways, which I've shown in the Discord at least, but not on stream. It's the first time on stream that I've been on this world again. For the first time in a while. I've laid out some pathways around this van over here. We're gonna build some more horse stables here. Well, some more. We're gonna start working on horse stables over here because I really want to move on from that cobblestone wall place to something more, basically better. So we got a couple of houses over here. We got a shop in the middle of these pathways. We've got a proper entrance to this base, and the harbor area is still not really usable. Still lots of things improving. We gotta take down a whole bunch of ground over there and need water, stuff like that. Still got some space over here to build. But I've added 4 residential houses. And I still need honeycomb blocks in them. I've not, I've not AFK'd for them in a while. So I've not got any of those. I should do, I cannot do it tonight. I should do some AFKing again for those blocks. And if we go down here. Take a little bit of damage, but the horse can take it. We've got ourselves a horse themed shop like I wanted. And the honeycomb blocks are in here. So this is just purely decoration. We got horse rider armor. We've got some wheat, saddles, leads, the carrots, the breed and stuff. We got an empty chest still, a bed in here because this is world spawn. So I can easily sleep another way. Like when there's no spawn point, we literally spawn over here. That's world spawn. All different horse armor. I still meant to put a name tag in there, and I've actually got one in the chest. I'm gonna put an energize right, maybe right here. we're gonna sleep that way. But I've been busy designing the shop in my solo world. Well, in my creative world, I mean. This is my solo world already. We need ender chest. Got some name tags. We're gonna put those, well, one of those in here, so the shop is a little bit more complete. So we got that going, and we got some space for horses. I was meaning to put some horses here, to sell as well. But like some horses can, there's some parts, I think over here, horses can go on top of and then get out. Didn't really want to do that, didn't really want to change stuff either. So that's just how it went. We got a pathway with cobble, gravel, paths, and this is smithing tables. These things are smithing tables. The things that you use to upgrade your gear with netherite, for netherite. And they've got like a really nice texture on top. So I figured we had like they cost like 2 pieces of iron and 4 pieces of planks per. But we had an iron farm, we had tons of iron stacked up, so it really didn't do that much for us. There's still a good amount of terrain decoration that we need to do, but I first want to get all the buildings in place and kind of like the layout of this place before we do anything like that. I've got some horse stables planned out, some bigger ones, so we're gonna go to that in a bit. And over here in the base, I've been busy as well. We're gonna put a horse in here. And around over this place, I've extended this hallway. We got space for some more crops. We got sugarcane growing, we got netherwort going. And it's gonna be dug out a little bit more still. Holy shit, boss is raiding. Oh yeah, we got Nightbot. Sorry for anyone using boss emotes. Sorry about that. I should really disable Nightbot for that thing. Oh no. People getting timed out. Slash untime out. Lazy bones. I'm sorry about that. Oh god. I need untime out people. Alright, I don't think anyone else got timed out that bad. Most people just got 5 seconds. Oh my goodness, thank you for the raid, boss. Oh god. Lazy bones. Sorry about Nightbot. Vandris, Focus Alt, Pride, thank you all for the follows. Okay, I'll be good. Oh my goodness, how's it going, boss? Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate that a lot. Didn't get a raid notification on my screen, but whatever, notifications are weird anyways. This is the first time with me streaming in a while. How did hardcore go? I couldn't hop in there, but I saw you were playing. And I guess thank you for the follow as well. Well yeah, I think most of you know me. I'm RO2. I'm around the 8-bit community quite a bit. Moderator of Dish. However you may know me. I also like to stream a bit. Haven't been able to this month too much. Due to a face plant. So it meant like talking was a bit trash. And the heat. Couldn't get in the bedroom. But I've been trying to get into streaming this week again. And yeah, we're in my solo world. Best hair on 8-bit. Yeah, the anime hair. I should move him out. I'm a little bit loud. I'm sorry. I think I'm a little bit loud. I'm excited. Yeah, this is my first stream back on this solo world in a month, so I was kind of showing off to people what we were up to. So this world started, I think, about 2 months ago, and that's like I guess like the unique thing about this world, right? I'm trying to use horses more. As you might have guessed from the title as well a bit. I'm restricting my allied threat to aircraft stations only. And the end. I'm not gonna bridge around the end, I'm gonna fly in the end. So this, like, the whole world is based around horse travel. And this is kind of like the horse harbor. Where the harbor is over there. And we got this little town, a shop. For all sorts of horse goodies. So the main focus on this world are horses. So that means lots of pathways, lots of nature, lots of ways. Like it's about traveling. It's about building as much as the journey, basically. Cool, then. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the follows and everyone joining in here. So the plan for today is we've got already a lot of horses, as you can tell, but these guys need a better place. So this is a van over here, as wide as you can see. I've planned out some pathways. We got some space to build. It's all going to be focused on letting the horses roam around. Just a place for the horses to live. And to breed them, to get all the max stats, get all the different variants, which is going to take a while. But it's going to be a long-term goal. And that's basically like the focus of the world. We got some other stuff spread around the world. Mostly mob farms and villages, in like a village trading hall, work in progress and stuff like that. We got a maze over there as well, which is my main base. Around about there, I'm planning on like turning it into a nether themed place. We got a blackstone beach, we got some basalt rocks, polished basalt. We got a volcano over there, which I still need to detail better. And we got a Varnilium plan going, which is going to be much better and less plain than it currently looks. That's going to wrap all around the Mesa Hill. The Mesa Hill will be the same. And inside the Mesa Hill is a valley, which I've terraformed a bit, and that's a long-term project as well. That started a while ago. No, Nak, yeah. Name horse Pretty Princess. I'm gonna note that down. How are you? I'm doing well. Yesterday I felt a bit sick. Today still a bit, but not like I could go out of the house. So I figured I might as well be able to stream because I had to go get some notebooks for school and stuff. Pretty Princess. Named horse by Lazy Bones. Can you see this message? I can see that message, yeah. I saw you were having issues with that. So I think your issues are solved. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is well. Allow me to get some water. Alright. Rest and hydrate, exactly. I'm feeling better now, so that's good stuff. So I was able to stream again. We got this pathway over here, which leads into the main base, which is gonna be all in the Mesa Hill. Oh yeah, soup. What kind of soup you had? Happy. That's good. Be happy. We've got this place, this valley. I'm not sure how to call this place exactly, but this valley, like as many friends and people that I've met on Twitch or on Discord that I've that I can fit in here, everyone will get a building over time. Some buildings are complete, and some buildings are not. We got Spage's house over there, and we got some stuff for people. I'm not sure if I've shown it all to the people that are there for, but I'm trying to fit in as many people as I can, basically. I haven't worked on this in a while, but it's gonna be like a long-term project to have this in here as like my main base kind of deal, in the middle of my main base, because I'm gonna live in the insides of the Mesa Hill. And we're gonna ignore those villagers. Broccoli cheddar. Oh, that sounds good. I had some. I'm not sure what it's called. Tiki masala. I'm not sure if that's the English word as well for it. Hope it is. But we need to get a horse. Well, first I should probably go into the creative world to kind of show the plan. I've been messing around a bit with horse stables. And I can show that in a bit. Over here. This testing world. I was messing around with some horse stables. First went a bit small. Didn't like this design. I'm off. Have a good day, everyone. Take care, Devmar. Thank you for joining in on the raid. I appreciate everyone joining in. Yeah, you take care as well. You take care. I'll see you later. Orange raid, I see you lurking there as well. Lurking emote, I think that's a lurking emote at least. Yeah, we're going. This may not be the most clear design, but I saw some Google images, twisted things a bit, and turned into my own build basically. And we're gonna have a building with like a roof over here on the sides. We're gonna have a nice hallway over here and different horse pens basically. Basically 2 horses per horse pen, and we can just at least keep the horses over here. And we're gonna build at least 2 of these. And the building is gonna the plan is to finish one today. I've got the sizes. It's 21 by 26. So we're gonna see where we're gonna put this now. That's basically the plan for now. So I already have blocks on me. We're gonna take the horse with us. This Umbreon. Oh, meant to get off it. Come on, get me out of here. This Umbreon is a black horse, and it's a reference to a Pokemon. Pokemon Umbreon is black, and the normal version is yellow, which could be golden horse armor, but the shiny version is a different color, and that's blue. So it fits perfectly with horse armor, and it's a speedy horse as well. So I figured that was kind of like a funny thing to do. Crimson Bridge. I do like how this turned out. I want to mix in some more jungle with it. But I want to get in this world. I've been mostly building farms and stuff, and working on getting further into the game, getting more resources. I kind of want to focus a little bit more on terraforming, and like that's what I enjoy most in Minecraft: terraforming, looking at terrain, seeing other people build it, and just using blocks that I've rarely used before or that other people tend to not really use, and making unique biomes like that. I don't do it as often as I should, honestly, but that's what I like. So that's why we're gonna terraform the savannah a bit more. We're gonna stick to the grass mostly, but we're just gonna make it better, basically. But I want to have the buildings in place first, and where the horses will go and stuff like that. We also need some testing grounds to test its speed and the jump height. Stamina is easy because you can just literally look at the hearts once you've tamed the horse, or even before that. We're gonna let Umbreon roam around. Yeah, we've got some resources to go with. Don't need the shroom nuts, I don't think. We might need to get more, but for now we should be fine. So I'm thinking around about this place, we can definitely fit in a horse stable. And then maybe somewhere in this place over here. Because that road over there leads out to the slime farm, the future slime farm. And that leads out to the desert in like the far distance. So we got some space to grow with. And the savannah continues around that space over there behind this hill. We got tons of space to grow with. So 21, let's say get 21. Oh, horse track race with leaves to jump on for testing ground. The races that you can, oh, like that, Grand National. You mean like with those fences that I jump over, right? That could be cool, yeah. We could definitely have that around about this place. So let's bed down so we can just sleep in that whenever we want to. I'm thinking, let's see, I want to also get 26. I want to leave some space around this place, so I think this should be good. That'd be very interesting, for sure. I'm definitely gonna do that. I think this should be in a perfect position, to be honest. Yeah, we might need to adjust the pathway a little bit more, but I think that works for the dimensions. Sleep Horizon, thank you for the follow as well. I see lots of names that I've recognized from Bowser's stream. I like that a lot. Thanks everybody, appreciate it. We're gonna move this box, and let's go. It's gonna be a bit of switching back and forth between the testing world. Might get a little bit annoying, but I already built this thing yesterday, so I don't know how. I don't know the dimensions basically, so I need to look at this for references. We just need to get the outsides going, and that's about it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the laying logs on the side on top. Alright. So this is 5, this is 3. 4 parts. We need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these pens. That should be doable. And then inside the cobblestone. I see. Boss is trouble. Nah, I don't think so. Let's jam. Let's jam indeed. So we need to have over here, we need to have the free ones. I know that much. I think over here we need to have them as well. 1, 2, 3. So we at least have the outsides. But how did hardcore go, boss? I'm not sure if did I miss that? Did I miss you saying how that went? I don't think you've told me yet. I saw you were in a nether when I looked on Twitch. before I started the stream. Wanted to hop in and say hi, but I was late to the stream already. I had dinner a little bit late. Normally I would start like 40 minutes ago. Instead I started half an hour ago. Which is still not too bad, but I thought I would, like, I was there, basically. Just had dinner a little bit later than I thought. Few scary moments, but we live. Basically hardcore as long as you survive. I see. That's nice. I started hardcore by myself as well. Haven't done too much on it. Started like last Sunday or something, but just felt more like doing RO space today. Ooh, got enough ice to find a stronghold. That's exciting. That's very exciting. Are you gonna do it in the next stream, or are you gonna save that for a little bit later? I'm not sure how you are on gear yet. That's 1, 2, 3. That's 6 blocks in between. All right. Sunday. All right. That's gonna be exciting. That could either mean like the end, or like the end of your world, or like the start of something really big on your world, right? That's 6 blocks over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 5 in the middle. Perfect. That works. Now we've got something to work with. We can remove this cobblestone as well. We don't need it anymore. Ooh, if we do get that dragon down, I want to do all achievements. I've never done the achievements before. I'm not sure how good I am on achievements over here. Guess I got the most. I've never really done that before. But I feel like hardcore would be like the perfect opportunity to do such a thing, right? Like I'm very interested how people would set up get all the potion effects, like all the effects on the sides over here on your at the same time, because that would be a crazy one. That would be like so crazy. I would freak out doing it, even if I know how to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of meaningless on 8-bit. Do you mean about a possible reset or something, or some other reason? Continue over here. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I suppose 8-bit you've also got like to keep inventory, which might make it a little bit easier, and you can get like the stuff from people as well. People can help you out. I suppose you got that much. Now we need to have these, I guess, beams. I'm not sure how to call them. The logs laying on over here. We might also get the stone brick, the regular bricks out, so we can space it out even better. Looking at the size, I think we're gonna have to build 2 of these, but I think 1 for this stream will be perfect enough. I think we're gonna be going for at least like another 75 minutes. And after that, we'll see, because I have to get up early for work tomorrow as well. And by that time, it will be 9 PM. Usually means I get off my PC at like 9:30 PM. When we raid and stuff, I don't want I want to try and stick around as well over there, right? Whoever will raid at some point. Yes, let's go get the stone bricks. I forgot about those. And we might get some more acacia. We're gonna need a good amount of it. And I'm not sure how much was in there. Yeah, we're gonna get some more. I've definitely got some stacked up. Did some resource gathering a while ago, which meant a lot of birch logs and a lot of acacia logs. Acacia is really easy to get right now, because before you would get lost in the leaves with getting the logs, and the leaves wouldn't decay. Right now you get the hoe, instant mine it, get more saplings than you ever got. And you can find the wood easier. Makes the whole process much easier. So as you can see, lots of saplings to go with. And get some more rigs. Might make another. We'll convert those as well. Let's go over to. I was almost gonna call it a smoker, but it's not a smoker. It'll be a little bit weird. I just had my protection 4, thorns 3, and breaking 3 netherite chestplate break. I need sword and mending book. Ooh, that's rough. We need to get a horse. I almost forgot a horse. No need to forget Embryon. He's part of this whole world too. Yeah, mending book's definitely worth it. Probably the most important enchant. Because like as long as you've got experience, you've got an infinite tool. No matter how slow it will be. I'm not sure if I've got mending over at my villager trading hall. Like in the hill where we used to live. We can go in there. This used to be my old base before we moved into the Mesa Hill. This is the harbor. With some horse pens as well for the horses to be temporarily over here. Before they got sold. And I moved over some villagers. So we got mending in here. And like a rotten flesh trade. But I'm not sure if I already got a mending villager over at my village trading hall. Still a big work in progress. And we had a storage over there on top. Beds, some decorational thing. I really like the chain used here. The only time I've really used chains apart from in the tunnel as well, but I like them. How far into the game are you? Because you've already got netherite. Which leads me to believe you might already have like beaten the Ender Dragon and stuff. You might be at the point where like getting villagers will be like quite viable. Alright, so we need to leave 2 space in between for the fence gates. And then just continue like that. Place a log. That lines up, perfect. Means I haven't messed up. Might also just do this. Much easier. Not yet. You already have ender pearls for it. You already have like the resource to beat the Ender Dragon. Because that would definitely be worth it, I reckon. Not sure what kind of world you're playing on, what your plans are for the world. But I mean, getting the Ender Dragon, like beating the Ender Dragon, it's quite scary. I usually talk about how easy it is, and then I shit my pants whenever I do it. Even when I've got like the ultimate gear and stuff like that. But it is an exciting time. I think it's a fun part of Minecraft. Getting to beat that dragon up. Alright, we got that. So now we need to convert all this into. We need to set up a workstation over here. This will be a crafting table, this will be a chest to store items in temporarily. No, we don't take these, we'll take those. Cool. Place this down, we've got another sugar box, empty one. And then what? Then we need to go back to the creative world. Oh, true, slow finding potions. I usually get those after I beat the Ender Dragon. Because when you've got Elytra and you've got slow finding potion mid-flight, you literally float basically. You barely go down. So you can really easily aim at the end crystals and at the Ender Dragon. And can just fly out of the way whenever you want to. Right, first we just need a ring, well, like a line around there. Alright, cool. We're gonna do this bit by bit, step by step. So we can make sure that we've got everything going that we want. So we need to get up here now. Like so. And then just whip around, that should be easy enough. First time killing the dragon has slow falling useful, in case he flings you into the sky. True that. I've never been someone to water clutch. Like clutch with like a water bucket like this. I don't have anyone on me, any buckle on me, but I've never been able to do it. I think I might have saved myself once in Skywars, but that's about it. Slow falling like is really useful. I had a conversation with people. I think a J Method stream last night about slow falling, about the Phantom Membrane specifically. Yeah, for sure, it's a much bigger risk. For sure. We need to get some more birch. Back to the world. I should set up a place for that. Like I've seen some, I'm pretty sure I've seen a Zoom for it. Do it like where you've got this this box, and then you've got cobwebs on top, and like in the middle, and then the phantoms kind of get stuck in there because they're looking at, like they're trying to attack you, but they get stuck in the cobwebs, and then you can easily kill them after you've not slept for a couple nights. That sort of thing I want to set up at some point in my solo world, but I've not really had too much of a need for it. I will have a need for it when I'm gonna be End Dragon. I do want to get all the end portals unlocked, all the 20 end city portals. I've currently only got one, I think. I've only beaten End Dragon once, and then I've only been to the end for loot and for my Enderman farm. That's about it. Right, now we do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, basically 4 and then an occasional row on top. Alright. And we need to sleep soon as well. It should be good enough. Yeah, now we're just gonna wait for nighttime. So I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Ah. That hurt a little bit. I should get some more workout done. I'm just too busy every day. Well, every day I've always got something going on. It's like I'm always tired anyways from that. It's probably just excuses more than anything. Ender Dragon is quite an easy fight, to be fair. With the boss is much harder, unless you use Bedrock Glitch. Yeah, true. I guess like the Ender Dragon doesn't really attack you. He does like a little bit like get off me. Kind of deal with like the fight like this Ender charges, I suppose. His Dragon's Breath that he shoots you. But that's really not too much of an attack. If you don't get close, it's not too important either. So he cannot really hurt you unless he hurts you into the air unexpectedly. Whereas with the boss will be in your face all the time. I usually fight them on top of the nether roof, on the bedrock, so it cannot destroy anything. But I can still have like, he can still fly away from me and stuff like that. Baronor! How's it going, Baron? It's been a while since I've seen you. Well, I've seen you around in like boss's chat, but that's about it. How are you doing, Baronor? Hope everyone is well. Well, hope you are well. Everything is well. Trying to combine some words here. Not working out for me. Oh yeah, underground is also a good thing, for sure. There's also a way to do it. Now we just wrap around over here. I'm not sure if I was supposed to fill it all in. I might leave it open for a while. I guess nether roof plus bone obsidian base probably best bet. I mean it can blow up obsidian. Like the blue wither skulls that he shoots, those can blow up obsidian. So I'm just what I usually do is I enjoy fighting him. I get my nether gear or my diamond gear whenever I did it really. Fully enchanted gear, smite 5 sword, and a bow on me. So good stuff basically. And then I just spawned it and fought it. Got some gapples on me and that was all good. Yeah, it breaks less. I've rarely had worries about my armor really. Usually when my armor is about to break, my tools are as well. Well, like 1/3 of its way down or something like that. I usually go back to the enemy farm when they're like, let's say the tools are like 800 durability. And I don't fight that much, so the netherite gear does all for me. Yeah, it melts its health for sure. Today's good. Just eating before nap. Had to come in when I saw you on. I appreciate that, Paranor. I appreciate that. It's been a while since I've been live. Like, of course, like I had a face plant, I had a heat, and then after that I've been sick and stuff like that, and technical difficulties live. But I'm here for sure. I'm here. I'm gonna try. Like I'm thinking about maybe tomorrow doing another stream before this goes live. But next week college starts, so I'm not sure how much I can really realistically stream again. So I'm gonna take the time that I can, when I can, to stream still. Reminds me I have to make a mending wooden sword. Alright, yeah, over that farm. It has, and I couldn't make your last one. Yeah, last one was like Monday or Sunday or something. Yeah, unless we are all hallucinating. Nah, I'm gonna I'm thinking maybe tomorrow before this goes live, basically like a 2 or 3 hour stream, because I've got nothing going on in the afternoon. I've only got work in the morning. That's about it. And then maybe Sunday evening again, and maybe a Monday as well. But like Sunday, not Sunday, Tuesday. Next Tuesday, my school starts. I thought it was funny yesterday when someone was getting mad at you for doing your job. Usually happens to leave once a stream. I've seen it happen before to Baron as well. I'm pretty sure like a week ago I was in Pixel stream and I saw someone getting really mad at Baron for it. I actually watch Pixel streams more, but I've also been trying to be a little bit less on Twitch. He's a great dude. To talk like he did last stream. Like to talk about like people behave and stuff like that, and listen to the moderators, that kind of talk. What I'm gonna do, I want to have a stack of birch stairs. I want to have a stack of everything, so we can freely build without having to keep crafting things. Because we're gonna use a lot of this stuff. Yeah, he's a good lad. Why a mod for him, for sure. Yeah, I like his content a lot. And just in general, his streams, like, good dude. Like, honest dude. And tired of feeling people trying to get away with it. Just made a start to your house. What kind of house are you making now, Neck? What kind of house are you making? He's genuine, exactly. Exactly. And those are the kind of streamers that are really enjoyable in my opinion. Woodland mansion based house. Are you over at the place where, what was it? Joseph, Alyssa, and I think Lena were also working on the Woodland mansion, and they had some sort of district around it. Is it over there on 8-bit? Or is it somewhere completely else? Aw, Para, like you. I appreciate that, Paranor. I appreciate that. Alright, I'm not sure what to do next for this roof. So we're first gonna do this area over here, which means 1 block and a stair. Alright, 1 block and a stair. I'm gonna do the steel blocks at a time. I feel like this is bigger than... It feels bigger than it's supposed to be. But I guess we'll see. I wouldn't say it unless I was buttering you up for something. I think I know what you mean. I'm not sure if I exactly understand the sentence, but... Take your whole bounds, RO. I'm not following along, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Paranor. I'm sort of following along, so sort of not understanding it. Right. Like I'm not sure what buttering up means, basically. More literal, making you feel good. So oh, like that. I figured something like that, but I'm not sure if that was it. have at it, Paranor. Have at it. Use hex code for color text or something. I don't know. People do it. You do slash me space and then whatever message you want to type, and then that's the color of your name, the color that you set it to. Right, so we got a slab then, and then a stair. Yeah, you got it there. Well, I was kidding. I like you, Paranor. I love you. Description text. Yeah. Cycrum! Oh, yeah. Yeah, Minecraft, that would be a little bit harder, I think. How you doing, Cycrum? How's it going? Oh, both. I mean, that works. That works in cooldowns. I need to do shoutouts. I should have done this at the beginning as well. When boss rated, I'm a bad streamer. Should have shouted out boss 99. We got Paranor, which I'm pretty sure I've still got a command for. Yes, we got Paranor. He hasn't streamed in a while, but when he does stream, his streams are amazing. Beautiful golden voice, beautiful soul. And of course we got Cyclone as well. Chaotic guy, chaotic streams, they're very much enjoyable. For sure. Not just Grandma Chef. Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna call you Chef. I'm not sure if I had any name that I was going to call you, but yes, I'm gonna call you Chef. If you don't mind. How you doing, Chef? Hope you're well. It's been a while since I've seen you, I think. I know you might have been in our last stream. Anyways, hope you're having a good day. It's the start of the weekend. I guess for some of the people here, it's still like afternoon. But it's basically Friday, which means the start of the weekend, whether it's afternoon or not. So that's a good thing. What does everyone have for plans for the weekend, basically? But I'm doing well, Cyclone. I'm doing well. It's the first stream in like a couple of days, and that last stream was already like the first stream in like about a month. Just getting back into the streaming before college starts, really. And yesterday I was planning to stream again. Felt sick. Today I'm feeling better. So here we are. Doing some more stuff in RO space. We're building a horse stable. The first of at least 2 in the savannah over here. Oh, that's the wrong stair. We're mostly gonna use acacia anyways. Like so. Alright, then we're gonna repeat it on the other side. Which now we can just look at this space over here instead of having to go back and forth. Go over here. This one, and then boom, much faster. Cool. Be right back. No worries now, Neck. I'll be here. The stream will still be live. We'll be going for like at least another hour. Morning show was last production for this week, so we'll be looking at playing Minecraft probably. Oh, nice. Are you going to work again on that cave place that you saw in the Discord, Paranor? Where did the horse go? Embryon, we need you back here. We need to get some sticks. I don't want to waste wood on it if I've got bamboo. But you've been up to some crazy building stuff. and I've enjoyed what I've been seeing so far about that stuff that you've been up to, Paranor. Alright. I've got some crying obsidian of my own as well. I've set up a bartering system, which was a big pain in the butt. We might go over there later this stream. I still need to fix it and stuff. I still need to fix the collection system for my gold farm, but it's functional. It just clogs up. But I've FK'd a bit overnight, like 2 nights ago, and I've got a ton of crying obsidian. And I don't have any plans for it yet, but I want to use it because it seems like one of those weird, unique blocks, and that sounds good to me, honestly, Brad. That's what I like to build with. Don't think it's any material for the horse area, but we might make some space out of it. I also got tons of glowstone and quartz from that farm and lots of other goodies. How do you AFK crying obsidian? You know what? We're gonna go over to that place right now. I'm gonna show the bartering system. Yes, it's something to do with piglins. Like it's one of the drops from bartering with piglins. You drop gold in the piglin, and there's certain resources that they drop back to you, and there's certain weights, certain categories. So some resources you get more often than others, some you get more often than others. And I still need to fix this place. I've been trying to dig this out so you can have like a nice hole, like you can see the bedrock from the end portal, nether portal. Haven't played with them yet, only killed them. I mean, I feel like they're like something for endgame. Like if you want to do something proper with them and have a good place, I'd rather get myself set up first before I mess around with them. So we go up here. Over here's my gold farm, and I set up the bartering farm as well over here. The bartering system. Bedrock bartering is the worst. You actually have to give the gold to the pigs instead of throwing it at them. Yeah, that is the worst. Then you have the player manually doing the work. We're gonna turn down the sounds, by the way. Give me a minute. Like this. Yeah, like bedrock bartering. That means you'd have like the player holding right click for the whole time and being like getting gold given by the dispenser, and then have piglin in front of him. That would probably be the way to go about it. But over here, we're gonna get up here first, so I can give you like a proper view of this farm, of this place. Basically, it's a pretty big place. It's become quite big of a project. I built a gold farm like a while ago, like months ago, and it's honestly the most efficient farm that I ever built because the drops are insane to keep up with. Basically, makes use of the fact that we're in a nether waste biome, which means that on like that the main mobs that spawn are zombified piglins and piglins themselves. Well, zombified piglins, aka pigmen. The leaves over there are to prevent gas from spawning, and that's a max build height as well. And piglins cannot spawn on the magma blocks, so we'll only get zombified piglins, and they are attracted to turtle eggs in the middle of that pillar of trapdoors. And it's a really efficient farm because we're high up in the sky. There are no spawnable spaces for them else, so they have to spawn over here. Hence why this farm works like the charm. It gives like if the collection system would be like proper, it gives about 2 stacks of golden blocks an hour. Imagine doing it overnight. It gets you a shitload. Overnight it gave me like 33 double chests worth of rotten flesh and like 18 stacks of golden blocks. Took a lot of crafting up and stuff. Like this farm is a lot of maintenance after you've AFK'd. It takes a lot to clean up the system, craft up all the golden nuggets, so it's a big farm. Over here we got the piglins, and let me go down a bit more. Over here we got the piglins, and I've had some issues with these because they're a bit too efficient. Sometimes they can drop like 12 items at the same time, and the hoppers cannot drop, well, like one piglin can drop 12 items, and one single hopper cannot keep up with that within 6 seconds. Because if we go up here, the system like that we got going on is one of them disappeared. I name tagged the dude. Or is he invisible? Dropper chains. I know Joseph has sent me a world download. We're in the wrong world. I know Joseph has sent me a world download for my storage, for my like the collection system for my gold farm, because that's messed up now. Oh, there he is again. Basically, we got a redstone torch underneath here, which powers the dispenser. And if the golden pressure plate is disabled, or if there's gold on the pressure plate, hold up, give me a second. I'm not sure how to explain this. Basically, what will happen is if you activate it, a golden ingot gets dropped on the pressure plate, which turns the torch off, and the piglin will pick it up, and then the torch goes on again, which means the dispenser will drop another item on the pressure plate, and that cycle will continue because the piglin will keep picking it up every 6 seconds. And then the drops will get dropped in front of him, and they will end up in the hopper and transported into the item sorter. That's how this farm works, basically. And I still got a ton of gold left in this stuff, even after doing it overnight. I can only use one piglin at the same time because 2 piglins already overpower it. I need to catch my chat. I've been talking for a good while. Yeah, definitely gold bartering. It's a big hard drive bladder for sure. Barv, how's it going? Good to see ya. I'm doing well. Felt so yesterday, but I'm doing better today. And I mean, here I am streaming. I'm doing good. It's fun time. Also, zombified pigmen are not attracted to turtle eggs, so you can't AFK because you have to aggro them. Is that on better? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a pain. Drop % observers. Piglin gold clock. I'll need to have a look into that, Paranor. I'm gonna write it down. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Got ahead, time to nap. Thanks for stopping by, Paranor. It's been fun. It's been fun seeing you again. So for sure, have a great rest of your day. Have a good nap. I'll see you around. Dropper chains. Dropper % observers. Piglin gold clock. Alright. Written it down. Yeah, Parv, we're just over at the piglin bartering place. We're at a gold farm and at the piglin bartering system. And kind of like explaining Radical Elder system, because I've seen this system from Radical Elder stream. It's a community of his that I'm also around quite a bit. I enjoy that place a lot. And I saw him do this a while ago, so I replicated it and it works. And over here is the item sorter. It's already still clogging up. It's not clogging up yet. I've cleared it out a while ago. But yeah, I'm not sure if I can explain this thing. So I'm just gonna give the overview of how this looks. And there's probably YouTube videos out there that can explain this better, but it's basically a filter. And the items go over on top of it, and as they fit in, they can. If the hoppers are full, they go on to the next one, and so forth. And then the items get sorted. So we got like 36 double chests for the nuggets, 36 double chests for the rotten flesh, and that usually does it for overnight AFK session. Welcome back, No-Neck. Welcome back. We're over at the gold farm right now, showing it off a little bit, explaining people how it worked, because people had interest in that. Yeah, these drops are basically the drops that you can get on Java Edition at least, and in 1.16.1. I know people have been playing in 1.16.2, but the piglin drops are just worse, and I decided to stay on this version because I don't care that much about some bug fixes and about horizontal chains. For as far as I've seen them, that's the only thing that really changed in that update. And I guess like the piglin whatever brute guy. Not too interested in that either. Not yet, at least. Yeah, we got iron nuggets, we got nether bricks, glowstone dust, string, ender pearls, which I have not yet filtered out, soul sand, quartz, crank obsidian, gravel, fire charges, magma cream, obsidian, and leather. And most of the drops are useful. You can trade the leather away. Obsidian is always nice to have. Magma cream for potions and for the magma blocks. Gravel useful. Crank obsidian is nice to have. Quartz as well. I think the worst drops are like the iron nuggets, because it's got an iron farm and this is not efficient at all. And the pearls don't care about those. And I don't care about the fire charges, to be fair. But the other drops are really nice. Yeah, renewable quartz is so sweet. I don't mind going out to the nether and mining it. But like waking up to a full double chest of this stuff. And like this chest half filled after a night is amazing. Not having to do anything for that, that's crazy, to be honest. Because the gold farm produces more, like way more than the piglin farm, than the piglin bartering system uses at the moment. Unless I can optimize the system a bit better, so the system can take at least 2 piglins, and the gold farm can take more drops. Like the system might become even better. There's also random shit in this chest. You also get like the chests over here, by the way, are not filtered. And those are for like the fire resistance potions and the soul speed boots. I've already gotten the books out of there, but you get a shitload of potions. I'm honestly just about to drink these potions and just get the bottles from them, and use the fire resistance splash potions and make them into 8 minutes instead of 3 minutes, and use that as well. I don't need to brew fire resistance myself. Only need to extend the duration of it. So we're gonna get back to the horse stable. I do want to try and get some more work done on that. If anything, I want to finish it. I think that's doable, whilst also still chilling and chatting. To be fair, at some point in the world, quartz blocks can be bought from masons, and this quartz is just for recipes. That's fair. I've already got the mason set up. I've already got like a good amount of emeralds, because we've got a run of flesh and a lot of clerics. And run of flesh easy to get with the pigment farm. So I've got that covered, but it's still nice to get like a good amount of quartz from it. I still don't mind it from that farm. Like the farm is just like for a lot of drops. It may not always be the drops that you need, but over time you can get a lot of stuff of what you need. What is channel point reward? Ask me anything for. Ask me anything. Yeah, well, ask me anything, basically. You can put in the question. I think it's like 1k points. Yeah, ask me a question, and depending on the question, if it gets too personal, I will not answer it, but usually people ask the questions that I will answer. Just a fun little thing. I don't do too much with the channel points. I'm not sure like what rewards are there. Yeah, you can get emotes, teach a Dutch word because I'm Dutch, and name a horse. Those two are mostly used, and people can get the direct emote. Yeah, basically anything that doesn't get me kicked off of Twitch, and anything that doesn't make me feel uncomfortable can be asked. If anyone new joining into the stream, this horse stable that we got going on, we're just working on this and getting some buildings done. Yeah, I will refund. I will refund the stuff. I know how to do it. I had to do it for Dish a while ago on this stream, so I know how to do it now, I think. I don't know why it shouldn't be too hard. We need to do the top, right? We need to switch a bit back and forth to the solar world. I said a solar world. It's a test world. I'm getting my worlds a bit mixed up. All right, we went back to the base for fences. Then again, I guess we can finish the roof first before we do this front part. I don't mind that. Let's see, we got slabs on the side, we can do that. And then it's just 1, 2, 1, 2. Then it's just 4 stairs like that on the side. Do I ever use mod view? I used it in the beginning when it got introduced. Like when did it get introduced? Like 5 months ago? Maybe the beginning of 2020? I used it in the beginning to moderate streams. But to me it made me feel a little bit more like work. The moderating felt a little bit more like work. And more complicated than it needed to be for me. Like it has a nice tool, but I'm not too familiar with them. I know you can check which moderators are active. Like it's useful, but it feels like a little bit too much for me. I might get into it more at some point. I don't know. I haven't really thought about using it that much. But I do think they did a great job for it, for the people that do want to use it. I do think that's the case. I sometimes use it when chat is Pepega enough. Fair. Fair. Like the hot dish, who I moderate for. She's recently got a partner about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And I have noticed some changes in our chat room in terms of like the inflation of people being active in there. We're getting more questions, more like more questions that are always the same kind of deal. Like, how do I join the server? Because the hot dish runs the community server, as most people in here know. And yeah, we just get more questions like that, more questions that we have to answer, and a bit more trolls as well, from what I noticed, but not too bad yet. But I do know that such things can start to happen a bit more in the future. So I might end up using it when chat gets busy, when there's like a ton of chats a minute. Alright, we got this middle part down. Alright, we're gonna do this on the other side as well, and then we're gonna work on the inside of this roof. I think that should be a good plan. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I look at this a bunch. I see you there. I appreciate that. I like it's good that you lurk there. It's good that you have a good time there. It's actually funny because like a lot of people know me from Dish's stream. It's like, oh, you're Dish's moderator. Like, it's not a lot, but I mean, it's like enough for me to notice that. And I'm like, I guess most people online know me as Dish moderator because I'm over there most out of all places on Twitch. So I think it's funny when I meet new people and they're like, oh yeah, you're that person. I'm like, yeah. I think that's cool. What I meant to say is they added another widget to mod view so you can directly refund without needing to open a separate tab for it. Yeah, last time I did it, I had to go to a different tab from the Twitch website. So that makes it very much useful. I'm going to keep that in mind, because that will make stuff a ton easier to refund. And I guess you can also keep track of what people have redeemed and what people have not redeemed as well. So that's definitely useful. What else we need to do? We need to get back to the creative world. In fact, I'm gonna get my water bottle filled up. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back. Alright, give me a second to drink some water. Yeah, another way from my view. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious now. What's more to my view? You're talking about it makes me a little bit more interested in possibly using it. Like half the motivation that I do is from a mobile phone, because I do enjoy like sitting downstairs with my family, even though I'm just got my headset on. Still enjoy doing that, so I can tag a little bit on along in the conversations and cut up my dog whenever I want. Stair slap. Yep. All right. And like the other half of the moderating, I do on my computer when I just play games, and then I have this stream up on my second monitor. So it's a little bit 50-50 now. Though I like speaking mobile, I do hope Twitch adds some more. I do hope Twitch improves mobile moderating in the future, in the near future. I do hope they will do that. I think there's some stuff to be improved on, like giving timeouts and what's it called, deleting messages is easier now. But I would love to be able to see how long someone's been following for, or what people have sent and when they have sent it, like the message history basically. I think those two things, well, the latter most specifically, I think that's pretty important to have. And I get it on I can do that on my computer, but not on mobile. But then again, I'm not sure how popular like moderating via mobile is. Yeah, chat logs basically, message history from people. Because sometimes when someone joins in, I'm not sure if they're like familiar with Dish, or if they're just trolls. Yeah, but I mean on mobile, on my phone, I cannot do that. I cannot check their chat logs, unfortunately. But on PC it's easy, for sure. Need to get some more slabs. We're just gonna do this, and then bada bing bada bang, we got enough slabs. Also, if I do go a little bit fast from talking, if anyone is not understanding what I'm trying to say, feel free to ask me. I don't mind. I noticed that I'm a little bit excited. I noticed that I'm fast talking, maybe a bit more than normally. But yeah, by all means, feel free to ask, because that's just something that I do. Talk fast is something that I've always done, really. Mobile modding, yeah, mobile modding. Like I don't mind it. I think they've improved, like especially when they added like the duration of timeouts and stuff, like that you can click on the timeout and then click the duration on it instead of just a timeout. I think that's really useful that they added. I very much enjoyed that addition, but I've not really done too much besides that. And there's so much more that they can do to make it so much easier to moderate. But then again, besides that, I don't mind mobile. I think mobile is perfect. Besides that, it's a fun experience regardless. We need to place some torches here. Forgot about that. We don't need to do that in creative, but we do need to do it over here, because I've got host and mob spawns disabled on my creative world. I wonder if people recognize me as a rad mod. I guess it depends. I think like a good amount of people do, especially in Rats community, depending on for how long they've known you. Like I know that most people, like the majority of people that I know online or that I've seen in communities that I'm a part of, they see me being a moderator, whether that be in this stream or elsewhere, because I've moderated for example Paranor. I'm not sure if you've seen him when you joined in or if he was already taking a nap. But I've moderated for Paranor for months before he really like had to take a break from streaming, and some other people as well. And I've done some other stuff like moderating Discords and giving people advice, helping friends stream out and stuff like that. So I guess people see me more as a moderator in that regard. It depends where you are really. If people mostly see you in that stream, if you're mostly in that stream when you're on Twitch, then I guess people will see you as moderator over there. But I'm not sure what your activity is elsewhere really. So it's hard to tell. Alright, that roof is done. Wait, I'm lying. It's not done. But also, like this co-owns the Epic community server, or like I guess the Epic community itself as well. We need to place a slab over there. So there's already multiple communities intertwined, right? When I'm in boss stream, I like people always also know me and stuff like that. It's just the way it works. It depends on communities that you're part of, and it depends how much communities that you are part of are intertwined. I watch people. Oh, I need to build a pillar first before I'll read chat. Still need to get better at multitasking. Right. I watch a bunch of people across Twitch. I think it's probably the other way around usually. So people see that, oh, you're a mod in this chat, when they see me at rap probably. In that case, yeah. In that case, I'd imagine people would see you that way. I'm always a bit curious if people behave different when they know that I'm a mod, even though I'm not per se a mod in someone else's chat. I've always been curious because, like, I understand in this stream I am the mod always. Well, one of the mods basically, but yes, I am a mod over there. So I guess that's just like the only way it is. But in different people's stream, even though I'm not a moderator, I wonder if people still view me the same way. If people still behave the same way. Or I don't know. I had a feeling from some people, those were also the people that ended up timing out or banning in this stream or Paranor stream. I reckon I remember some people like that who were really careful when I was in other people's streams. And of course they had reasons to in the long run because they messed up in the streams that it wasn't mod at. But I guess you can never really know such things. I suppose that's a bit too much to understand. Yeah, this amount of sticks. We'll take this. I want to make a stack of fence, guys. To be fair, I'm gonna use them a lot anyways. Might as well get them, and then I want to have fences. That should do. That will take the rest with us. Honestly, my mindset kind of changes. Knowing someone is a mod, I kind of have more respect for those people. I know they're mature, I guess. I guess that's fair. Yeah, I guess I might be the same in that as well. Like if I respect the streamer, for some reason I wanted to sleep even though it's like midday. Whoopsies. if I respect the streamer, and that's like if I respect the streamer, I respect the mods basically. And like even though I might think this person comes across as a beach, I'm still like the streamer that I trusted them. So there must be a reason for that, right? So there's always a reason for me to trust the moderator in that regard. But I think it does show a sign of maturity, because apparently in that chat room that they moderate, they are like apparently in the right position to kind of keep people in line, basically. So in that regard, I'm kind of not sure where I'm going with what I'm saying. I've kind of forgot halfway through what I was saying, but yeah, like they're mature enough to be able to take care of the chat. In most cases, those mods are like that. Some mods are a bit trash, but still. And when I'm saying that, I'm not talking about any mods that I'm in streams from. Just people that I've come across in the past, in sides of trades that I'm not on anymore. So I'm not throwing shade at anyone that I know. I want to have a line of birch over there. On the top over here. Yeah, most. Know some asshole. I know some are assholes. Yeah, exactly like that. But not people that I'm around anymore. Not anyone that any person in this chat would know. I have insane amounts of respect for moderators in all chat. Sometimes I see how bad chats are, and I just think I either time out everyone or just stop moderating for the day, but I don't. That's crazy. I don't exactly have good patience. Yeah, moderating definitely requires some patience. I'll give you that. It requires like a good amount of patience. Because in some cases, you need people to properly show their true colors before you actually ban them, even though you already know that they will get banned. Have you ever had that feeling, Parv? Where like I know this person is gonna be a problem, let me ban them now, but you cannot because they have not been a problem yet, or a big problem yet. That's where I would lose my patience. And sometimes also a bit hard to keep in the sassiness. I notice that sometimes I'm a bit sassy towards people in the chat room. Well, people that I'm getting annoyed by for them breaking rules or whatever, mostly, but still. Then I'm like a little bit too much for them. Then I shouldn't be able to that. But I guess sassiness is part of it. It depends on which stream you're in as well. Some streamers take the trolling into content creation. They turn the trolling into something like, oh, this is happening, let's laugh at this, basically. And turn it into something to enjoy for chat as well. Which not all streamers do that and approve of that, but some streamers do. Sometimes they do it good and then it's funny. By the way, that's what goes through my mind. I would never actually just time out everyone. I guess the closest you can get is going into subscriber only mode, right? I guess the closest that you can get away with, and that happens on like not a regular basis, but like that can happen. Is that? Yep. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't mind this. That's a good amount of light coming in still. I definitely don't mind this fence placement. I winged it, but I don't mind it. Just gotta wait for sleepiness, and then we can do the other side, and then we can work our way down, and then we already like then this place is like wrapping up real quick. It's not that hard to do, not hard to replicate either. And I'm wondering how this will look when it's finished. Hoping I think that this will be like a nice build, especially when we have multiple and when we have some more infrastructure going and more builds around it. Alright, we gotta get up here now. We got enough blanks, I reckon. In other words, we got more. Let's get some more logs in my inventory and then get up here. So first we take care of this row over here and then we'll do the fences. Almost fell off. Almost done goofed. The two hardest parts for me are one, motivating OG supporters, long-term supporters or stuff, because I know they're being an ass, but the stream is partial there. Two, new people who are annoying but haven't done anything extreme enough to take an action. Yes, exactly. You're already getting like the vibes like you'll be banned somewhere this stream, but you cannot ban them yet because they've not done something yet. Hi mate, did you join 8-bit? Mintaken, I recognize that username. How are you doing today? I joined 8-bit. Well, yes, I'm an 8-bit streamer. Well, I'm a streamer in 8-bit, not like the official role that Everyone Guy and Dragon Master Ash and those people have. Not that role, but I'm a streamer in 8-bit and I promote 8-bit basically. Been part of 8-bit for like a year and a month, maybe somewhat more than that. Yes, I do promote the 8-bit community, basically. One of many of the streamers. Welcome in. We're having a talk about moderating, general moderation and stuff. We're having a good time. Building a horse stable in the meantime as well. I need to do some lighting up over here as well and fill this in. I will. But yeah, I think when it comes to moderating OG supporters, whether they've just been around a lot or have spent a decent amount of money on the streamer, like for example gifting a ton of subs or bits or however many amount and stuff, I guess those parts are really hard. Because I feel like in streams, even though streamers might not really say it, even though people might not really feel this way, I still think that there is still some kind of hierarchy, if I pronounce that word correctly, in streams. Because you got a streamer on top, then you've got this line, they've got this part of, yeah, let's do it over here. Streamer on top, and then you've got this part of moderators and VIPs, which are pretty much the same level, and then you've got the long-term viewers, regular viewers, and the new people. There is still some hierarchy, even though it might not be streamers might not really word it that way. And OG supporters, they're in a different category because, especially if they've invested money in it, not saying they get privilege, but they sort of do. But it's not like people can buy themselves out of a timeout, or if people can buy themselves immunity and stuff like that. So with each person, I don't see it happen usually. I've rarely seen people like that being a pain, because otherwise they will shoot themselves in the foot for spending money on a stream they will get banned from, right? But in the case that they do, it is a hard time. But that's why you gotta moderate a team. Like you, Parv, you've got Wiki, you've got Titty Lads, you've got Miss Riz, you've got people to communicate with, and Red as well, if things go south like that much during the stream itself. Same goes for this stream. We've got a good amount of active moderators. Sometimes they're all of us are in there at the same time, but there are so many moderators over there, so there's at least 1 or 2 at the same time, at most times around there. So that's the way to go. That's the way to go in that regard. But Mintaken, I'm sure I recognize your name from somewhere. Have you been in boss streams lately? I think I've seen you around the 8-bit community a bit. Maybe, I don't think dishes. I think bosses. If anyone from 8-bit. I'm curious now. Might be a little bit nosy, I know that much, but I'm curious. 2 slabs. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Slab over here. Oh no, that's not a slab, that's a stair, actually. Oh, didn't mean to throw that in the pool. I'm messing up a bit. Bear with me for a moment. Yes, alright, we got this going. Perfect. Now we need to do it on the other side and get the pillars in place over here as well. Is this SMP where Boss 99 plays? No, this is my solo world. This is RO space. This is the world I stream from. I've played an 8-bit before, not too much. I'm mostly in my single player worlds and stuff like that. But it's not 8-bit, basically, to answer your question, before I go ramble on about different stuff. Working with stairs and slabs is, I swear, yeah, that emote. That emote is a mood and a half. That emote describes that perfectly. How much of a pain this is. It's why I usually prefer not to do it, but sometimes, like in builds like this, you need to do it. Full blocks would be like, would not do the build justice in terms of shape. But it gets the job done. It gets the job done like this. I need to stretch a bit. I noticed that I'm getting a little bit like stiff. I'll still be reading chat. Might hear me a little bit less. A little bit more echoey. Oh god. I'm gonna look outside for a bit. Right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I have to go sleep. Everyone have a good evening. No worries, Mint. Thank you for joining in. It's been nice chatting with you. And have a good night. So basically what happened. I got up to stretch. And the moment I did it, I heard some sort of rumbling noise. Like really loud and really long. Not sure if the mic picked it up. I'm assuming it would have. And I'm not sure if it was thunder. It doesn't seem like it was thunder. Or it was something outside, like a crash or something like that. Or like a motor bicycle, like making those loud noises, right? One of those loud ones. I'm not sure what happened. I couldn't tell anything from out looking out my window. I live next to a busy road. And a road where like lots of accidents really happen. Because people drive too fast over there. But people were driving slowly, but I couldn't see anything. But for some reason people were driving really carefully. It's starting to rain now, a tiny bit, from what I can hear now. So I'm not sure what happened. Kind of scared me, to be fair. I don't mind thunder, but the way it happened was kind of scary. So I'm not sure if there's anything I should be worried about outside, but it didn't seem like it was. So don't mind that. So like for now. If we can get like the plan to finish this off at least is to get the roof going. We're probably gonna make some birch for the roof as well. I want to get this roof finished tonight. Probably not going to be able to finish the building because I do want to decorate the floor in here. We need to do some more work on the insides. Maybe have some log beam, like one that we got over here as well, on the top to decorate it a bit more, because right now it's a bit empty. We need to fit in these rows over here, probably with birch. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. And we need to sleep the night away. And then I think tomorrow on stream we'll just continue working on this. If anyone's curious about like the schedule, or if anyone's curious about the updates, I do have a Discord, @socials. Send you a link to my Discord and my Instagram as well. I post somewhat frequently on there. But it's the Discord that's important for the updates, because the schedule is a little bit non-existent. Currently, like the schedule that I have, that I've been trying to follow after I've gotten back, is any evening except Tuesday and Saturday, around about 7 p.m. GMT plus 2 hours is when I could go live. Trying to go for at least 3 streams a week, maximum 5. Not being able to do it due to being sick, and of course the break before that, technical difficulties, stuff like that. But that's basically been the plan for a while. So I'll post in chat for anyone curious, anyone willing to join the Discord. It's also where I post like progress from this world, from off-stream progress, because this world is not stream exclusive. I tried doing that for a while with some other world in the past, but I ended up sometimes not being in the mood to stream, but being in the mood to play a game. And then it was kind of hard to do that because I would be most busy with the world that I regularly stream from, right? So this is the way that I decided to do it. I'm very much enjoying this world so far, so I don't see any reason to stop right now. And limit myself and do only work on stream. Oh, didn't mean to do it like that. I think we are gonna put in the birch on the sides. I think that would work. I don't think we're gonna go to go this low. Nah, we might. Kinda have to depend. We're gonna wing it eventually anyways. We'll have to see. But does anyone have any weekend plans? I'm not gonna be up to too much. For me, it's like work tomorrow and some streams, like 2 streams hopefully this weekend. This stream to watch. Probably gonna play some more Minecraft with a friend of mine. Earlier today I was playing Minecraft on a server of mine that I got via Minehut, free server, but a little bit laggy. We were trying to get towards the Ender Dragon, so we started today. No rush. We're not building stuff. We're just getting resources and getting having a fun time exploring and getting enchanted gear set up and stuff like that. It's been a fun time. Right now it's a waiting game before college starts, anyways. I gotta have to sleep. See you, dude. Thanks, Bar, for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's been a nice evening chatting with you. I appreciate you stopping by. Been a fun time. So have a good sleep. I'll see you around. For sure. Alright, we're gonna... Let's just use ender pearl to get on top of here. A little bit easier. Get my slabs out. Like that. Oh, studying tomorrow. Test on Sunday. Alright. Yeah, good luck on the test. Not sure what it's about, but for sure, good luck on the test. I believe, Barf. I've got like my introduction day. Well, days. Multiple days it is. Introduction day is starting next Tuesday. And to be honest, I'm kind of scared. I've not I've not been in big groups since like March. Like I've been at work, but that's the busiest place that I've been to, and that's not really exactly like anything like sitting in the class in school, right? Or having to keep up with many people. It's just like you're in the same room and that's about it. And being in class is different, whether that be online or physically, especially like introduction day with hundreds of people, and you have to meet your class, your new classmates and stuff. I'm scared, honestly, but I'm hoping I can make some good friends. I'm hoping I can make some good friends there. I've not really been keeping up with most people after high school. Didn't really enjoy the class that I was in anyways at that point, but the few people that did know only ended up keeping track of one dude, and that's the person that I play with. That's still one of my best friends ever, so that's a good thing. But he's going to a different school. He's going to university and going to college, so gotta make new friends at the college. But it'll be fun, scary but fun. We need to fill in some blocks in between there as well. Now it's thundering. Alright. Now it's proper thunder. The other thing that sound from before is still thunder, but we got thunder now. Rumbling noises, everything. Oh, and it's been a while. Yeah, what's up? It's been a long time. For sure, it's been a long time. How have you been? Hope you've been well. It's been a while indeed. I'm doing good. You know what? We're gonna. How does the acacia look? Having it like that. I don't mind the acacia over there. We're gonna keep it that way. Gonna drink some water and then I'll continue talking. Alright. What are you making? I'm making a horse stable. This will be one building, one horse stable. We're gonna have multiple buildings for that. In fact, let's go over to the hill and get a little bit of better view. This is on a new world that started, a new solar world that started a while ago. And the world is focused on horses. So a light vehicle usage is limited to the end only and aircraft stations, that kind of function as airports. And this is basically spawn town. World spawn is right in that garden place. Main base is in the, let me up my random distance. Gonna give you like a crash course of the base around about this place. So spawn town, which is the horse harbor, and the harbor is over here actually, and the aircraft station over there. And the mesa to terraform. But yeah, the main form of transportation is horses. And the savannah will basically be turned into a place for horses. Like a big horse ranch. I've already lined up some pathways and I've got a ton of horses. So I decided to build a horse stable. And this place will fit a lot of horses in it. And this is the first time that I've seen it from this point. But I like how it's turning out. Looks nice, I appreciate that. But this is what we've been working on this stream, basically. We've been live for almost 2 hours, like 1 hour 54 minutes. 45 minutes, I mean, not 54. But that's what we've been working on today. Trying to finish out the roofs. Because they're not too hard to build, but it's taking its time, basically. We need to light this place up as well. It's bigger than I thought it would be, a bigger project, but I don't mind it. I think it's a cool build. It's a fun time building it, and we're gonna be able to fit in lots of horses. I also want to have like lots. We got some friends over here. I want to have like some places to for the horses to roam around. And just have like a place to storm horse because I'm gonna have a lot. Like I want to try and get all variants, and there are like 36 variants of horses. But that's a goal of mine for this world. And I also want to get max stats horses. So like max jump, max health, and max speed. I'm not sure if all are possible on the same horse, but I'd imagine that would be a lot of work. Was there still another one? No, never mind. Don't care about this. Don't care about that. But it's a big project. But I'm enjoying how it's coming along. Like over the past 2 weeks, this whole town has been built. The hill and harbor have been around there for a while because they used to be on my old base, but my main base is now inside of the mesa, which is gonna get like half of a nether makeover, nether fiend makeover. So we need more stairs. Hopefully that should do. Yeah, this is what we've basically been up to. But how have you been? How have you been? I know you've been streaming, I think. I think you were one of the people that I know that have still been streaming. So I hope that's going well, if that is the case. But it's been months since I've seen you, I think. It's been months. Good to see you again. Alright, I might go and stream sooner or later. We might... I don't like how loud the thunder is. Let's put it that way. I think we might change the plan. I don't really feel comfortable streaming with how the weather is going outside right now. I think unfortunately we might be going to set up a raid instead. In fact, that is what we're gonna do. I know you just got here for a couple minutes, but yeah, I think I was planning on continuing past my ending time to finish out the build, but I think we're gonna set up a raid instead. I'm not sure if my power could go out from this storm. Well, not storm, like thundering stuff. So we can go to any stream. Let's see, who are we gonna raid? Thinking we're gonna go raid Tap twice. I think that's what we're gonna do.
What it is?
No ad. She's playing on the Verit SMP server. I enjoy being in her streams. So set up the raid. Like that. Cool. I had a fun time today. It's been fun, like of course like boss raided. Crazy amount of people joining in on the stream, and it's been nice chatting with people. It's been nice having a stream again. And tomorrow probably gonna do another stream earlier than my usual time. We're gonna go before this goes live. If you want any updates on the schedule, I will post in Discord. Well, in Discord at @social. So yeah, any updates on that, feel free to join Discord. And we're gonna go right that twice. So take care everybody, and I'll see you later.